A few matters were referred to the agency by opposition Member of Parliament Texeira, and another matter relating to the $18 million signing bonus which the government received from ExxonMobil and placed into a special Bank of Guyana account instead of the consolidated funds was also referred to the agency by Transparency Institute. Director of the State Assets Recovery Agency, Professor Clive Thomas, told the media on Monday.
And we'll make that procedure known to you in a short while, because the draft criteria that we're establishing to become the standard operational guidelines within the organization, that memorandum is still being drafted and is still being vetted by the national advisors to make sure it meets best practice globally.
Professor Thomas made clear that the agency treats all complaints similarly, noting that there is not a standard way to deal with complaints against government officials. Nevertheless, it is highly unlikely that the agency will be investigating these complaints soon. Mr. Thomas explained that the agency will first be going after complaints that are of greater importance.
We can't just take every reference off the street and assume there's some guilt involved there. Because if not, we lay ourselves open to pursuing vendettas of individuals by trying to use the organization in that way. So we have to be careful that we establish procedures for the establishing whether it's worth pursuing as an investigation or not.
Professor Thomas did not give details about the complaints filed by Mr. Sara, but noted that some of the complaints date back to decades ago, while others were recent.
Can you say, Professor, what matter Mr. Sara transferred to the agency, or what matter she said?
I don't remember detail now. You can ask her, but things that go, many things go back for a number of years. The standard set of complaints that we're making. The Burnham property, I think she published it in the press.
Dr. Thomas, however, promised that the investigation will be launched into the cases referred, but when the time is right. Roy and James, HGP Nightly News.